From NASCAR to Formula One, from IndyCar to sports car racing, this season we're finding out how important a breakthrough victory can be. Today it's the turn of Kalle Rovanperä and his co-driver Jonne Halttunen, whose rise to the top step of the WRC podium came at Rally Estonia in 2021.
It was definitely a tricky beginning of the year, let's say. We had a few bad rallies in a row, technical issues, and then some crashes of my own and issues. So it was not so easy feeling having a series of difficult rallies behind, but just meant that we wanted to do a good result in Estonia.
We just retired in Kenya. We were basically fighting for the win there, and we were just trying to get the first win. And then when you get the first win, everything not easy, but you have done it and you know how to do it. So I remember when we retired in Kenya, I was actually in tears because I was so down from it. So the hopes were high coming in Estonia, and we knew that we had a chance to do it.
On an attritional opening day, the Finnish duo pieced together 6 stage wins to edge into the lead, but it was on Saturday morning, on the longest stage of the rally, Piapsiare, that Rovanperä put the hammer down.
Saturday morning was of course really exciting. We had a completely new stage, nobody knew the stage, so it was really technical, narrow, but still quite fast. And yeah, I was prepared to really push hard on there and had a really good stage, so it was nice to see the times of the others and then finally kill the competition a bit to start to build the gap from there.
From Kalle, you actually always don't know what he's gonna do, but you see when he's super focused, he's in own zone. Then you see that he's gonna do something. You never know what's gonna happen, but most likely it's gonna be full send, what we call it, when he goes into this mode that he will just push. And for sure, in Saturday morning he had that mode, and I know that he's really hard to guy to beat when he has that kind of mentality, and it was nice.
I started to think that now we have a good shot at trying to win the event, but I also remember that when the other rallies before were so bad that I didn't really expect much. I was sure something is gonna happen anyway, but yeah, we kept our cool until then.
Their bad luck was behind them. 20-year-old Rovanperä had grown up driving on similar roads in Estonia and Latvia and couldn't be matched by the more experienced campaigners. On the Sunday morning, they closed in on their maiden win.
When it happened, the feeling is just so overwhelming. You are just full of emotions, and if you have a lifelong dream and it happens, it's a big emotion. Kalle was, I think, living at that time in Estonia, so it was also nice for him.
I remember feeling that it was a bit too late for it. There was few events before where I wanted to get the win already, but definitely it was a good feeling to finally have it at that point.
Kalle's mum and dad were on hand to witness their son become the youngest ever World Rally winner. A year later, he'd be the youngest ever champion. But it all started in Estonia.
I think it was quite important to have the result at that point, and it got a bit better, definitely a bit more comfortable and confident. We also got the second win that year in Greece, and I think from there we just picked on a bit the pace and the experience.
The talent of winning is quite a lot of controlling your emotions. So for us, maybe this was kind of a lesson. After that, the victories just started piling up, and for sure it's now a lot easier. It's never easy, but it's a lot easier than at that point. And if you have done something once already, the next time you basically know a bit better what to expect.